Happy Friday, everyone. We are having a cloudy and wet start to the day across the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape and over western KwaZulu-Natal, with significant snowfalls forecast for the northeastern parts of the Eastern Cape across Lesotho and the Drakensberg Mountains. But good news for you, it's going to become dry this afternoon for these parts of South Africa. The opposite is happening, however, as we go towards the southwestern areas. We have this pretty big cold front, which is going to maintain cloudy and very wet weather across much of the Western Cape, spilling into the southwestern areas of the Northern Cape and extending eastwards into the western areas of the Eastern Cape. Look out for heavy rains across the Cape Metropole, parts of the Cape Winelands and the Overberg. It's going to be partly cloudy and dry for the western interior. Sunny skies are forecast as we go towards the northwest, Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga and the eastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal. The South African Weather Service has issued a warning for heavy rains wherever you see that shade of red over the southwestern parts of the Western Cape. We also have a warning for significant snowfalls for the northeastern parts of the Eastern Cape. Up to a 60% chance of rain and snow is forecast for the first half of your Friday across the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape and over western KwaZulu-Natal. Widespread rains are expected from Langebaan down into the Cape Agulhas area. The chance of precipitation decreases as we go further inland and towards the south coast. It's going to be pretty chilly this afternoon across western South Africa and the central areas, as well as parts of our northeastern South Africa, where Johannesburg will manage a high of just 13 degrees. Top temperatures in the single digits are forecast for Bethlehem, DR, as well as Sutherland. Cape Town should barely make it to around 13. It's going to be much warmer, however, as we go towards George, Port Elizabeth and Bishop, with highs in the upper teens. Top temperatures in the lower 20s are forecast for KwaZulu-Natal. It's going to be much warmer in Mbombela with a warm 26 for your afternoon. Poor beach conditions are forecasted this Friday around Langebaan and Lambert's Bay, thanks to the cloudy and wet weather which is going to spill into these parts of the west coast. Along the southwest coastline, we are also expecting cloudy and wet weather, and this together with strong northwesterlies will keep a lot of people away from the beaches. Along the south coast, poor beach conditions are also forecasted here. It's going to be cloudy and wet, and we're expecting mostly an offshore airflow with fresh winds forecast around Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth. Lastly, along the east coast, we are also expecting uninviting coastal conditions from East London into the Durban area. That's all from the Weather Center for now. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.